Israel in the past year has attacked Iran, it's attacked Lebanon, Yemen, Syria, it's continued its occupation of the West Bank, its war on Gaza. All of these actions have led to anger, resentment in the wider region. But for the Israeli government, it doesn't really matter. They don't care about being liked, they care about being feared. Now, why they're feared? They're the #1 military power in the region. They have nuclear weapons, and they have the support of the United States. The Israeli government sees a perfect opportunity, a moment of flux in the region and in the world. It sees an international order that is shifting and the rules are changing, and perhaps they're able to commit actions without receiving the kind of consequences that they once suspected they might. Take Iran, for example. The warnings were that if Israel attacked Iran, that it would descend into regional war. That didn't happen. The attack on Lebanon and on Hezbollah, again, the warning was that if they attacked Hezbollah in the manner they did, they killed its leader, that thousands upon thousands of missiles would rain down on Israeli cities. Again, it didn't happen. So the Israelis are seeing an opportunity and they want to take it. The flip side, of course, is that we're talking about the short term here. We're talking about short-term blowback. We haven't spoken about long-term blowback. Yes, Israel has been able to achieve success, but at the expense of now really in the region in particular being viewed as a chaos actor, as a force that only sows instability and causes problems across the wider region. Many countries in the wider Middle East don't want that. They don't want to encourage a government that acts like that, and they're less likely to normalize ties with Israel if it continues on the current course, just because it's not something that they want to encourage. The other thing to consider is the international isolation Israel finds itself in. Yes, there is a shifting of the international order, but Israel is also increasingly being seen as an international pariah, a country that commits acts that many of the rest of the world have made clear that they do not support. And yes, that doesn't mean that the immediate term that they are unfortunately going to do anything about it, but in the long term it sets Israel up for a potential future where it turns into a country that is viewed like South Africa was in the 1980s. All of this is to say that yes, in the short term, Israel has been successful, but in the long term, it may face the consequences of that success.